Yo, 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 what's up? I know the audio's gonna like kick in or kick out, and okay, after like 10, 15 seconds, I think I'm good. Blah, 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 blah. Wow. Okay. So, guys, I am pretty shocked. Pretty shocked. The Dallas Mavericks have Luka Doncic. What? What are the odds? I've been talking about this dude since March. Like, I don't know, just giving my opinion about him, and he's just he's an extremely overhyped European player. Um, I was never on the Luka Doncic high, like, oh my god, he's gonna be the best player, and like he's gonna be a top 15, top 20 superstar. I not really, but I like Doncic solely for the fact that we don't have Jaren Jackson. We don't have Trey Young. We don't have Mo Bamba. I would rather have Luka than those guys. You can make the case for Michael Porter, but I don't. Honestly, I would rather have Michael Porter, Marvin Bagley, or DeAndre Ayton. Well, Marvin. Okay, let me re-say that. I would rather have DeAndre Ayton or Michael Porter rather than Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic as a third pick is solid. It is what it is. I don't think this draft is anything special. It's a regular draft. It's nothing like last. It is nothing like 2017. It's not even. It's nothing since. It's not. It's nothing like 2014 or 15. Like I don't see many superstars or any stars coming out of this draft. Um, but Luke getting just the fact that the Mavs were the fifth pick in the draft, that we got kind of screwed in the lottery. If you would have told me the lottery night that we end up with Luka Doncic, I would have been like, yeah, wow, like no. I'd be like, yeah, heck yeah. Um, it's very surprising, and we now have a great young duo in Dennis Smith and Luka. Luka is 19 years old. Dennis Smith is 20. I think, yeah. Dennis Smith is 20 years old. Luka is 19. That is insane. Insane that the Mavs have a youth have a young. This is all I wanted for the Mavs to have since like 2014. This is this is heaven as a Mavs fan. But now the question is Luka Doncic gonna be the greatest Dallas Maverick of all time? No. I think Dirk will still have that title. It's hard to, no, we're not. Dirk is gonna be the greatest Maverick of all time for a long time. But there's gonna be questions like, oh, will Luka be the greatest Maverick? No, 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 no. Let's just chill the train. I think at the end of the day, I think even Dennis will even be better than Luka Doncic. Um, I don't think Luka is this great, amazing player. He's gonna be a very solid, average player. I think now this is key. I've always said if Luka lands with a decent organization, he will have a solid career. If he would have been picked by the Kings or the Hawks or the Grizzlies, Luka would have been a straight bust because those organizations suck. Okay? They don't have a good root, what do you call it? A good root organization or upbringing. I don't know. I'm lost for words, but like these teams are trash. Their organization, the ownership. Um, I mean, I would have said okay, Luka would have been okay with the Bulls. I would say. The Magic, no. Cavs, no. Knicks, maybe. Luka would have been okay with the Knicks. I that would have been kind of fun with him and Porzingis. That would have been fun to see. But in the previous drafts, the Lakers and the Celtics were always like in the top five. And if you're going to succeed as a rookie being picked by those teams, and even the 76ers, like this is the first year in probably about 4 or 5 years that we haven't had Lakers, Celtics, 76ers picks in the top five. And what does that get you? Bad organizations back up to the top of the draft. Luka Doncic, man, that pretty crazy. Trey Young scares me. Luka is definitely the safer pick. Trey Young, I feel, has much of a higher potential. He could be a Steph Curry. Don't freak out. He could be. He is the same style, same everything. I'm not saying it's gonna be. Steph Curry is a very unique player. If he's anything, if he's a half Steph Curry, then he's gonna be really good. It's gonna be pretty good. If he's 2011 Steph, he's 2 years younger. Yeah, 2 years younger than Steph. And the thing about Trey, like he led the team, he led the whole country in points and also assists. That's the big thing. He's going to get you points. He's going to get everybody else points. So, but yeah, Luka Doncic. Luka averaged about 14, 5 and 5. He had more rebounds than assists. That's interesting. Um, Now I don't know what really the starting lineup will be. My man Rick said, "Oh, he's going to play the 1 through the 4." The 4. What? Not the 1 through the 3. 1 through the 4. Um, sure. I mean, the way small ball is happening right now, but let's say, okay, Dennis Smith, Luca, Barnes, Dirk, and I don't know what for center. Maybe Dirk is. I don't know. But this was a great pick. I'm not in love with Luca. I'm in love with Luca's personality and his presence, but like I can definitely see Luca as the third option of our championship team in about 5 to 6 years. Um, we need we still need one more young player. I think it's going to be tough because I think we'll be semi okay next year, meaning we're going to have a 6th through 10th pick next year. I think I don't know what's with all the restrictions. I'm not really onto that at the moment, but I still think we need another young, under 23-year-old player. He can be slightly old. He can even be playing right now. A 1 to 2 year player. I would love a triple threat young core. I would. I love that. We are 2/3 of the way there. Um, so it's great moments. Great things are happening in Dallas. Great things. We are coming up. It is great to see. This kind of reminds me of the 3Js in the 90s. But hopefully there's no Tony Braxton to break them up. What would it be? Jennifer Aniston? Can Jennifer Aniston break up Dennis Smith and Luka? um, who? Trying to think of any girls they'd be mutually interested in. Can't think of anything. Let's just say Jennifer because Luka is in love with her. Dennis Smith. Dennis Smith would be. I could see Dennis Smith with Jennifer Aniston. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. So this is gonna be fun for Luka because he's in Dallas and Dirk. Like Luka and Dirk are basically father and sons of European basketball. So we'll see. Hopefully Luka lives up to the hype. If he's anything close to an all-star, that is successful. I don't think he's going to be this amazing player. I don't think he's going to be the greatest Dallas Maverick of all time. I think he's going to be the third to fourth best player on our championship team in about 5 to 6 years. He's got to be. He's got to be the third or fourth best player. If he's going to be the second best player, it's not going to work. We're not going to win any titles soon. So we need another young player, another young great player. So yeah. So it's a solid pick. It's a pretty solid pick. So that's about it. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the mess. I'll have some more Luka videos in the future because we're just gonna talk about him. All right, bye. Stop.